So we completed till the RBP, guys. From there, the next step is going to be configuring your objects. And as mentioned, these are the four different types of objects that are available in your employee central system. And your foundation object is nothing but any object. In fact, as I mentioned earlier, in your success factors, it is nothing but a group of fields combined together and their associated properties. Okay, nothing but their structures which constitute different fields and the properties of those fields. Okay, and your foundation objects, coming to the foundation objects, your foundation objects are going to be build the required structures to capture your organization structure, whether your legal entity, your business unit, or your location, division, department. All these things are going to be built using this foundation objects, guys. I mean the structures provided by the foundation objects. Whereas your employee central, and 1 second, guys. And how your foundation objects are going to be usually related is like you have a legal entity or a company. Either in success factor it's called the legal entity, guys, and below that you can see a couple of business units. Hold on, just a second, guys. You have a legal entity, nothing but your company, and below that you can see a couple of business units. Okay, and each business unit can have again couple of divisions, and below your divisions you can see some departments, and if you have the financial system you might have cost centers as well. And when you talk about your geographical, you can have a geo zone, and below your geo zone, sorry guys, you can have some location groups, and below your location groups you see the actual location, guys. So all these entities whatever I mentioned here, they are part of your foundation objects. And just for your information, all these foundation objects are going to be built using your corporate data model, guys. Okay, so ideally I can say the foundation objects are provided by the corporate data model. Okay, so all these things comes from your corporate data model. Okay, so when you talk about, so you have a legal entity, you have business unit, and let me put it down all these things, guys. I'll send you these notes. You have business unit, and you have the division, department, your cost centers, geo zone, and location groups. Location, sorry. Okay, your legal entity at a high level, your legal entity is going to store nothing but, as I told you, these are the structures, right? They will help you to store or capture the data to create a company in your success factors employee central system. So let me show you on the system how it looks like. If you go to your admin tools, and your legal entity cannot span across, it is going to bounded to a particular country, guys. Each country usually should go with a one, at least like if you have multiple country implementations, each country should have one legal entity. And let me show you that fields, how the fields are going to come up. Manage org, yeah, you can see this is the administrative option that we need to use to create any of these entities, guys. Whatever the foundation object, these are the different foundation object entities that we can create, right? So in order to create these things, say if you want to create or have a look at the existing legal entities of your organization, you can see manage organization pay and job structure, the administrative option. Click on that.
Raghu, Sunil here.
Yeah, Sunil.
From here.
Yeah, I'm able to hear. Tell me, Sunil.
Can I continue from here?
Yeah. This is where we started, Sunil. Yesterday we completed the RBP, right? This is where we started the foundation object.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, 1 second, guys.
Raghu, where can we find this manage org pay and job structure in the admin? Not in the way you find this object. I mean, these things were in the
you can find that. 1 second. We can find that somewhere in the manage. Go to your employee files.
Try to look for it.
Yeah, you can see in the employee files, manage org pay and job structures.
Oh, okay. Yes, you're right. Sorry. Thank you.
And as your legal entity, if you notice, guys, when I started in 1505, I mentioned that these are migrated to MDF foundation objects. Your MDF foundation objects are going to be maintained. The data of those things are going to be maintained using this manage data option, guys. You see the manage data option. Use this administrative tool option, manage data. And let me show you a couple of existing legal entities. So say if you are interested in looking at the existing legal entities, so you are interested in legal entity, select the legal entity as your object, and these are the existing legal entities. Let's say I want interested in looking at the legal entity with the name ACE_USA. You see, let me select one of those things, guys. You see here, this is your legal entity. You have, see, this is one of the legal entity record, and the fields that captures or that constitutes the legal entities, these are the things. You see here, for country, United States, and what is the status. Okay, all these things, your legal entity, you see here, these things are going to come up here, and you have a relationship between your company legal entity and your business unit. And that is the reason you can see when you're trying to create a new company code or a legal entity, you can associate that with a business unit. I'll talk about these associations probably in tomorrow's session. Or yeah, go ahead, guys.
Okay. So this business unit is kind of a business area, Raghu, like in SAP. Yep. For company code we have business areas under the okay. Yeah. And what is this wheel ID and wheel name and all those things?
No. It has been customized, Nitin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody has changed that just like that.
Yeah. We can do that. We have the configuration workbook. We need to do all those changes, Nitin.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Hey, no worries. Okay. So in the same fashion, say if I want to create a brand new legal entity, I am searching for the existing legal entities using this left hand side search option. But say if I want to create a new legal entity, I can go ahead and search, yes, I want to create a new legal entity, and the fields that are going to be captured, we can configure these fields, guys. What fields needs to be captured when you are creating a new legal entity, which fields needs to be mandatory, which can be optional, what are their properties, all these things we can capture, guys. You see here, this is how I'm going to create a new legal entity. I have to populate these values here, and this is going to create a new legal entity for me. Okay, and coming to the next one, the business unit. And this business unit is going to store the usually it is going to store all the operating units of a particular of any organization, guys, or a company, and one business unit is going to constitute one operating unit in your organization, and again your business unit, let's say, you see here, if you want to create a new business unit, you can create a new business unit record from this. And remember guys, we are creating the data, we are not customizing the structure. You are creating the records, the legal entity or your business unit records here. And the customization goes with a different tool, guys. I'll show you that in a minute. And you can see all these are the different existing business units in our system. Okay. And your divisions, departments are going to be built, your department and your division, you see here, and your cost center, you see here, cost center, and your location. One second, location might be still in 1 second, guys. Yeah, location is, I guess, still it in the corporate data model, guys. I mean to say it's not migrated to MDF foundation objects. Give me a second, I'll confirm on that, guys. Here, go to manage org pay and job structures. Yeah, you can see location still under your corporate data model, or it is in the foundation objects. It's not migrated to your corporate the MDF foundation objects, guys. You can see all these are the different locations that has already been captured in our instance. Okay, let's say Atlanta, or let me show you what are the fields. Remember guys, when you talk about MDF, to manage the data, we went to the manage data administrative option, and if they are not migrated to your MDF platform, you are going to maintain the data using this manage organization pay and job structures. Minor difference, guys. Earlier we used to have everything under the manage organization pay and job structures. As they are migrating that to MDF foundation objects, we have a couple of things here in your corporate data model foundation objects, and couple of things under your metadata framework foundation objects, guys. You can see this is your location, and there is a relationship between your location and your legal entity. Okay, so that is how, guys. Otherwise,
Raghu, can you explain that once again?
yeah, sure, I'm going there. See, if you take any release before 1505, 1 second, prior to B1505 release, we have all these foundation objects, the whatever that I have mentioned the above, the complete list is part of your, the complete foundation objects is part of your corporate data model, and you are going to maintain the data of these corporate data model foundation object entities using this manage org pay and job structures administrative option. And to customize these foundation objects, we have to rely on your corporate data model XML file. Okay, any change will go into the corporate data model, but with 1505, starting B1505 release, your foundation, couple of entities that are existing under the foundation objects, especially your legal entity, your business unit, division, department, cost center, these has been migrated to a metadata framework, and they have been called as metadata framework MDF foundation objects. Okay, and in order to maintain the data or the records of these type of entities, we go to the administrative option of manage data. If you want to create a new legal entity, you go to the manage data and you select for the legal entity and you start populating the data or creating the records. And to customize this MDF foundation objects, we have an administrative option called as configure object definition. Guys, I'll confirm on this once. Just give me a second. Configure object definition is the administrative tool, guys.